Hey YouTube, this is Lightsworn.tl doing an update on my Crystal Beast build. Now mine's not the normal one where you just use Crystal Beasts alone. Mine, I've put in a Rainbow Neos instead and a Future Fusion. So, as I said, one Rainbow Neos, you don't usually bring it out, but when you do, it's fun because you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard to shuffle all monsters your opponent controls back into their deck. Send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard to return all spells and traps your opponent controls back to their hand. Or send the top card of your deck to the graveyard to shuffle all cards in your opponent's graveyard back to their deck. And it's 4,500 beat sticks, so use that. Cyber End Dragon. Now, the only reason I actually use that is for Malefic Cyber End, since this deck runs Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Now, Malefic Cyber End is just one of these cards where you just play and sit and laugh because it's just a big beat stick. I run one Sandgun for search power to get out other Crystal Beasts so I can bring out Rainbow Dragon. 2 Emerald Turtles. I was going to run 3 except for some reason I keep on drawing them, so I only put 2 in. The main reason obviously is it's a Crystal Beast deck. 2 Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. It gains 1,400 attack when it attacks an opponent's monster, and if it would be destroyed it can go to opponent's spell and trap card zone instead. 3 Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. Now, I usually only use Crystal Beasts and rarely use them in tournaments, but Cobalt Eagle, a lot of the players at tournaments now are running Crystal Beasts, so Cobalt Eagle, return 1 Crystal Beast back to the owner's hand, so I can return Topaz or other things if my opponent uses Mind Control or something like that. 3 Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. Now, if I want to keep Ruby out to special more Crystal Beasts from my spell and trap card zone, I usually summon Mammoth. 2 Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, just to attack directly to inflict battle damage to opponent. 3 Sapphire Pegasus, to put Crystal Beast in spell and trap card zone to use my spell cards, or Rainbow Ruins. 3 Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. Now, this is more or less the backbone of the deck because when it gets specialed from the spell and trap card zone, I can special all Crystal Beasts in my spell and trap card zone, so swarm the field quickly. 2 Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. Now, this card gets special summoned when you have 3 face-up continuous spells, send them to the graveyard. Now, Crystal Beast, when they get destroyed, instead of going to the grave, they go to spell and trap card zone and get treated as continuous spells, so Hamon's an easy one to bring out. 2 Rainbow Dragon. I was going to run 3, but I have cards that add it to my hand or special it from my grave or somewhere, so I only run 2. 1 Neos to bring out Rainbow Neos, of course. 1 rare value, send a Crystal Beast from your spell and trap card zone to graveyard, draw 2. Future Fusion to bring out Rainbow Neos. Crystal Beacon to put special Crystal Beast from your spell and trap card zone, and special one from your deck. Crystal Abundance. Basically, this card's a game winner. Activate that, destroy everything on the field, and then special Crystal Beasts from your graveyard to attack your opponent directly, so it's a game winner. 3 Crystal Promise. Special Crystal Beast from Spell and Trap Card Zone, so you'd usually special Ruby Carbuncle, so the rest of your Crystal Beasts can come out. 2 Crystal Blessings. Now you use these to put Crystal Beasts back into your Spell and Trap Card Zone to use Rainbow Ruins. 2 Crystal Releases for putting Crystal Beasts in your Spell and Trap Card Zone and raising the attack of some Crystal Beast. I usually equip this to Topaz Tiger or Aber Mammoth. 3 Rainbow Ruins, because this is the only field spell, so you use it for Malefics or to use the effects for your Crystal Beasts. Now I use 1 Gravity to bring out Rainbow Dragon, ignoring its summoning condition. So if I have 7 Crystal Beasts out in my field or graveyard, I can bring it out. Crystal Path. If I have 7 Crystal Beasts in my Spell and Trap cards, 7 Crystal Beasts in my graveyard or field, I can send 1 Crystal Beast from my Spell and Trap card zone to the graveyard to target one attacking monster and negate it, and then you can add 1 Rainbow Dragon or Dark Rainbow Dragon to your hand. Crystal Pair. When one of my Crystal Beasts is destroyed by battle, I can put the Crystal Beast in my Spell and Trap card zone and then select another Crystal Beast and put that in my Spell and Trap card zone as well. It can also be sometimes used to negate attacks with its effect. 2 Crystal Regekis. They're basically Regeki breaks but for Crystal Beast. Send a Crystal Beast from your Spell and Trap card zone to the graveyard and destroy a monster. And then, of course, with nearly every deck, Mirror Force. Everyone should know what that does.